Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Kundalini Yoga for Unblocking Your Creativity. I'm Julia Burden, and I'm so excited that you are all practicing with us today. This is Jason here, and we are going to be doing a wonderful set for really relieving elementary stress. Because when we get into a place of stress, it totally immobilizes ourselves. So let's first of all look at what causes stress. Stress is usually caused by either a fear of a future or worries about the past. So the key thing is to learn how to let both the past go and all worries about the future go, and really learn to stay in the present and just enjoy what is. And these tools that we learn through some of the Kundalini yoga sets can really help us to do that. So let's tune in, let's rub our hands together, get a little bit of energy into those healing hands. Place your thumbs by your hearts, and we tune into every yoga class with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And that means I bow to the divine teacher inside of me, and I bow to the teachers that came before me. So we take a big deep inhale in. We do that 3 times, and then we follow that with the protection mantra, Adgare Name. If you don't know these, just follow along with them. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Take another deep inhale in. Exhale it out, then we'll take another deep inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Sakare Name, Sirigare Name, Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Sakare Name, Sirigare Name, Agare Name, Jugagare Name, Sakare Name, Sirigare Name. Deep inhale in. Suspend the breath, squeeze the locks, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then let it all go. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand over it. And just take a moment to think about the week that just passed. How did it go for you? Was there anything that you need to let go of? And is there anything that you need to bring in more of as we start this next week? Might be letting go of stress, staying more present in the now. Might be letting go of people pleasing and learning to say no when you don't want to do something. Might be just being a little kinder to yourself or kinder to others. Might be avoiding getting irritable, just having more patience. Might be just simply having more fun and staying in the now and just having a bit more of a sense of humor about everything that's happening. But whatever it is, set that little intention for yourself, place in your heart, and so it will be. And then staying in easy pose, but if you're in a bolster, sitting on a bolster, you might want to come off it. And then you're going to just keep both your hands on your knees. And we're going to start with a soupy grind. So we're going to inhale forwards, exhaling back, making a little circle around our hips. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Eyes are focused on the third eye. If you're not familiar with your third eye, it's the point just above the bridge of the nose in your forehead here. So you want to direct your eye gaze right here. And then inhale forward, exhaling back, really using the breath to move you here. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Thinking of the bottom of the spine as a spoon. And so you're literally scraping around that pelvic bowl. This is a great one for our digestive system. It's also good for getting rid of any old trauma that's gotten stuck there. So we're literally scraping up all trauma, moving it up and out, scraping up any food, anything that needs to come out of our system, scraping away all the old, so we really keep our pelvic bowl clean, our whole gut area clean. This is great for kind of massaging that whole gut area and just getting everything up and out so our system can operate at its full potential. And then when you're ready, change direction. So inhaling forward, exhaling out. Again, use the breath. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. You just want to be making little circles around that pelvic bowl, massaging those organs. Should feel really good. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Again, remember that idea of the bottom of the spine as a spoon, just scraping up anything that needs to be moved out. And really massaging those organs, getting rid of any old trauma, old emotions. Just a couple more little circles. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And inhale, center, suspend the breath, squeeze the locks, really squeeze the locks. You're squeezing your anal muscles, the locks of the anal muscles, the navel, the bottom of the spine. Squeeze everything up and push all that energy up and out through the top of the head. And then let it go. Take a little moment here. Long, deep breathing. And just feel your state of presentness here. Getting present and learning how to get present is so important for keeping out of stress. So really just staying in that still state. And noticing that change and just being conscious of the air around you, feeling the clothing on the body, open your ears to hear the sounds around you. Enjoy that little bit of peace where your mind is empty. And then if you need a little water, take a little swig of water now. And then we are going to keep momentum going. So staying in easy pose. If you want to get back on your bolster, you're welcome. we are going to be doing a little shoulder twist. This is also good for our digestive system. So again, eyes focus on that third eye point above the bridge of your nose between your eyes. Hands on the shoulders, thumbs are behind the shoulders. Spine's tall, and just take a moment before, even if you know this exercise, to really lift your ribs and lift your heart before you begin. So you're starting this from a stable place. You will notice a difference. If you have long hair like mine, you can always grab hold of it so it doesn't keep whacking you in the face. And then we're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhaling to the left, exhaling as you twist to the right. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right. Eyes closed, focus on the third eye. Mouths are closed, we're just breathing through our nose. Spine's tall. Heart's lifted. This is literally known as the washing machine pose because we're literally spinning anything that's kind of come up from that pelvic bowl, now up and out of our system. This is great for getting rid of any toxins. Again, any trapped emotion that you removed in that last little set. Keep it going. Keep that focus on your third eye. Last 10 seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeeze the lock, squeeze, 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 really push all that energy up and out through the top of your head. And when you can't hold on to it anymore, let it go. Just let your hands fall to your knees and just take a moment of stillness here. Sit tall in the throne of your bones, straight spine, and just experience yourself. Now, staying in easy pose, but if you're sitting on a bolster, you may want to come off it. If you want to sit on the edge of a low bolster, that's fine if you have knee issues. Grabbing hold of your ankles, we're going to start with a little spinal flex. So again, eyes are focused on that third eye point. Straight arms. We're going to inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhale forwards, exhale back. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. You're just breathing through your nose, inhaling forwards, exhaling back, so mouths are closed. Deep, powerful breathing. And what we're doing here, we're really working on our spine. So we're working on spinal flexibility here. Really getting some nice juices going to lubricate our spine. Spinal health is key to staying young. We really want to take good care of our spines. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Now this is not, the movement comes from this lower triangle here. This is not how you should be doing it. You're not leading with your head. Your head should be fairly still. The movement comes from here, and it's the breath again that moves you. So now moving your hands to your knees, we're going to continue the movement. Now working a little further up the spine, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Eyes closed, focus on that third eye. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeeze the locks, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it go. Beautiful work, everybody. Just sitting in that stillness, experiencing all that new energy moving around your body, finding the places that need healing. So next up, we're going to come into a stretch pose. So this is called a life nerve stretch. So your legs are going to be stretched out in a V, sitting tall in the front of your bones. We're going to inhale, and then we're going to reach for the right foot. Now, if you can't get all the way down, Jason will demonstrate a modification. As we exhale, inhaling center, exhaling over to the left foot. Inhaling center. Eyes focus on the third eye. Keep it going. Can't reach your feet, just reach as far as you can. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And for anyone who's more advanced in Kundalini Yoga, you can wrap your index finger and middle finger around the big toenail. Press your thumbs into the big toe. Inhale up, exhale to the right knee. Inhale center, exhale to left knee. Inhale center, exhale to right knee. Inhale center, exhale to the left knee. And then keep that going. So you do whatever's right for you. The goal here is to give a nice stretch along those thighs. Open up the hips. And this is also very good for the sciatic nerve. So do whichever version works for you. Should feel like a very nice stretch. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep that focused on your third eye. Deep breathing. Inhale, exhale down, grab your wrap around your big toenails, press your finger into your toenail, and just long deep breathing here. If you can't fully reach your toenail, if you're just holding on to your shins, but just falling over and long deep breathing here is fine. you'll find the place that is right for you. Focusing on your third eye, just long, deep breathing here. I'm not here for very long, so you can do this. Okay, we're already halfway through. You can do this for another 30 seconds. And now it's only 20 seconds. Long, deep breathing. Inhale, suspend the breath. Press your thumb into that big toenail if that's where you are, or just squeeze the locks. Squeeze everything up and out. And then let it go. Give your legs a shake as you bring them back in. Give your arms a little shake. Let out a bit of noise. Sometimes releasing a little noise can be really good. Release a big sigh. Take those legs. Just give a little slap to your legs. Give a little slap down to all of your body. Just waking yourself up. Wake up those heads behind the neck. Our faces. Slap down the legs, the feet. Get the back of the feet. Now get the back of the legs. Your bottoms. The back of your back. Up to the head again. Excellent work, everybody. If anyone needs a little water, suggest have a little water. Always good to keep yourself really lubricated. So, for this next one, we're now going to start the Kriya for elementary stress. So it's a fun and funky one. So don't worry if you can't do it perfectly. You're just going to do the best that you can. So, eye gaze is focused on the third eye. Again, the third eye is that point right here at the top of our nose between the two brows. So you're going to like literally send your eye gaze to that point, and that helps you to reach that meditative state. Sitting tall in the front of the bones, just take a second to get your posture right here. And then the movement is, don't worry about the breathing. The breathing will find itself. So you're going to slap your knees, clap your hands, arms come into a V, clap your hands, slap your knees. So knees, da, da, da. Knees, clap, V, clap, slap. Knees, clap, slap, V, clap at heart, slap your knees. So everybody got that? Your knees, clap at chest level, arms in a V, clap at chest level, slap your knees. So it's really simple. So just close your eyes, focus on that third eye point. If you don't get it perfectly, it's fine. Keep those eyes closed on that third eye. When you keep doing this, in a few minutes, you'll find all the stress really released out of you. This helps to reprogram your brain. It helps to get rid of old patterns of negative thinking. We can all get stuck in old patterns that don't serve us. So this little set here is really good for just reprogramming the brain and getting rid of all those old patterns of sabotage. voices that we don't want, that tell us that we can't, that affect our self-esteem. And those are all the things that cause one stress. So really keep this going. This is going to really help you to reset and get rid of any old patterns of sabotage. Keep that focus on your third eye. Keep it going. If you want to be stress-free, we've really got to break those old patterns, those old ways of doing things that don't serve you. Getting out of negative thinking and into positive thinking is what helps us stay happy in life. So little steps like these that really help reprogram our brains and just letting go of all those old patterns of sabotage that get in the way of our success are so good to do on a regular basis. Your eyes closed. And you will be stress-free, and you will feel yourself finally in that state of presentness. Suspend the breath, squeeze the locks, squeeze, 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 squeeze everything up and out. Suspend the breath, push, push, push. And let it go. Keeping those arms in the V. Take another deep inhale in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze those locks, suspend that breath. Squeeze all that energy up and out, and then let it go. One last big deep inhale. Inhale. Squeeze, 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 push all that energy up and out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it go. And just let your hands fall to your knees, keeping your eyes closed. And just stay in that stillness. And just sense that change. How nice it is to have a mind that's empty of thought. And you have the space for those new thoughts, intuitions and creativity to enter. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. And we're going to do that for 1 more minute. So this time we're just here for a minute. So clap, thighs, chest, V, chest, thighs, thighs, chest, V, chest, thighs, thighs, chest, V, chest, thighs. Again, eye focus on the third eye. Breaking any remaining patterns of sabotage, getting rid of all stress. After the end of this, you will be totally stress-free and will really have a joyous rest of day. Keep that focus on your third eye. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeeze, 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 really squeeze and push all that energy up and out. And then let it go. Just let your hands fall onto your knees. Keep your spine straight. Just sit tall and just experience yourself here. Getting all that new energy swirling around the body, finding those places that need healing. And while you're here, just think for a moment about gratitude. Anytime you're feeling a little down or feeling out of sorts, focusing on gratitude is always the solution. It's always a good thing to do every day is to think of at least 10 things that you're grateful for. And we can all find something. So just take a moment now to just think for yourself, what is it I'm grateful for? Might be good health, might be the loved ones you have around you, have a roof over your head, you live in a peaceful environment, or that you're safe where you are. Might be this practice, could be each other, might be animals, pets, grateful for. You can all think of something. So you want to come up with at least 10 things. Whenever you get into an attitude of gratitude, it'll always pick up your spirits and elevate your mood. So then when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And for this one, our hands, fingers are going to be interlaced. Thumbs are just kind of like wrapped around each other. And then our elbows are going to come into our waist. I'm just going to put the timer on here. And we're going to literally be just flapping our arms up and down like chickens. So eyes are focused on the third eye. This is another good one for stress. The breath again will find itself. But you're always breathing through your nose. And with this, we're actually just kind of really getting any old trauma, like literally pushing it out of our ribs and up and out of our bodies. So getting rid of all that stress, old trauma. We're just here for 3 minutes, and I think we've already done a minute, so that's only 2 more minutes. So you've got this, you can do this. So keep that flapping movement going, sitting tall, eyes closed, focus on the third eye. You should feel the bottom of your palms kind of meet as your elbows come in and hit your ribs. This is a great one too for getting rid of any low-grade depression, which can sort of sometimes affect some of us. So we're just here for 3 minutes. Your eyes closed, focus on the third eye. You've just got about 1 minute left. You can do this. You can do anything for 1 more minute. Use the breath, deep breathing. Last 30 seconds. Inhale, squeeze those elbows into your ribs. So squeeze the locks, suspend the breath, squeeze, 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 push everything up and out. Can you squeeze a little harder? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let it go. Just let your hands drop to your knees and just sit in absolute stillness for a moment here. Again, just letting all that new energy move around to the places that need healing. Just take a moment of gratitude for our bodies and the healing systems within them. It's always little miracles how quickly a body can heal itself. And how with these simple steps of intuition we can shift and change our energy. One of the other benefits of Kundalini Yoga is it really helps to improve your immune system. Always elevates your spirits. It gets all the blood circulating and rejuvenating and running around your body. Opens up your heart, which helps you to think and act from a place of love, which is always a good place to be acting and thinking from. Helps you to let go of stress and to elevate your spirit. You can really feel present and enjoy each and every day. Right. So when we're ready, coming into easy pose, staying in easy pose. So our hands are going to, so our palms are going to be facing our faces. So bring your palms up into, so you're looking at your palms. And then all we're going to be doing, we're just going to be crisscrossing our palms in front of our eyes like windscreen wipers. All right? So again, the breathing will find itself, it's long, deep breathing through your nose. Eyes are closed, palms are facing you, and you're just crisscrossing your hands across your face like windscreen wipers. The spine's tall. Really important to always check on your posture, so you want to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Spine's tall. We're really opening up our hearts here, and also again removing any blocks, any stress, and reprogramming our brains so we get out of those negative thinking and sabotage patterns and really get back into that positive thinking and loving life, an attitude of gratitude. When we're in that state, that is how we stay happy. And happiness is how we're meant to be. You can move your hands fast, or you can move them more slowly. Find a pace that's right for you. Long, deep breathing. Eyes focus on your third eye. The breath is through the nose. Make sure your shoulders are not creeping up towards your ears. Keeping those spines tall. You've got about 1 more minute. You can do anything for a minute more. You should be able to hear your breathing here. Last 15 seconds, you can do this. Inhale, open those arms. Suspend the breath, squeeze the locks, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep those arms up, let it go. 1 more. Inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze the locks, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let it go. Last one. Inhale. Stretch out those fingers. Squeeze the locks, squeeze, 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 stretch out those arms. And let it all go. Just let your hands fall onto your knees and just experience yourself here. You should feel quite different from how you started class this morning. Again, letting all that new energy move around, finding the places your body needs healing. These little like rests in between each posture, where you really allow the healing to happen, are just as important as the movements themselves, because this is where the healing happens. Stress is taken away. Your mind is reprogrammed. Your heart is opening up to thoughts of love and gratitude. You are all beautiful lights, destined for great things, full of love, light, intelligence, creativity, bountiful energy, so many gifts to give the world. Remember, you owe it to yourself to stay in that place of positivity. Because in that place of positivity, with an attitude of gratitude and coming from a place of love, there is so much you can do to make the world a better place, to bring love and light to all those around you, to be the light, to be that inspiration, to be the love. Right. Then when you're ready, staying in easy pose. If you're sitting on a bolster, you may want to come down so you're just sitting flat on the floor, right? And for this one, we're literally going to be leaning forward and we're going to be beating down on the floor. So we're literally just hitting the floor. Eyes are closed, focusing on the third eye. So just beating the floor. You create your own little rhythm. Think of the floor like a drum if you want to. But make some noise here. Have fun with this. Focus on your third eye. Because again, we're breaking up old patterns, all those old patterns of sabotage, negative thinking. If there's any still left in there, this is the time when we're going to get rid of them. So we're letting them all go here. So really beat that floor, beat that negativity out of yourself. Negative thinking does not serve us. Any anger, resentments, get them out. Holding on to anger and resentments is like drinking poison. It's toxic. It's not worth it. They never affect the person that you're angry or thing that you're angry and resentful at. The only person they affect is you. Anger, resentments, negative thinking, those are your enemies. Fear, enemy number one. You need to learn to recognize them, not allow them in. Right here, right now, let's beat them all out. Out. Out with fear. Out with anger. Out with resentments. Out with negative thinking. Out with low self-esteem. Let it all go. Beat all that frustration out of your systems. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. You don't need to compare yourself to others. You are just fine, just as you are. Let it all go here. Last 20 seconds, really beat that ground. Keep it going, Jason. And let it go. And just start to shake your arms. And then we're going to go right into this next one. So for this next one, you are just going to be dancing your arms, dancing your whole bodies. So really enjoy yourselves here. You've let it all go. This is your moment of celebration. Dance those arms. Dance the fingers. Dance your ribs. Grabbing a little timer here, so we do the right length of time. Shake your faces. And just really find that joy of the dance. Eyes closed. Let it all go. Go inside. Create your own music. Celebrate yourself. You are beautiful, intelligent, full of courage, wisdom, gratitude, generosity, kindness, open-mindedness, forgiveness, light, love, creativity. Really dance those arms. Try to keep your arms above your head, kind of up above your shoulders as much as you can. Bend your navel. Really shake your whole upper body. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake those fingers, shake those wrists. Keep those bodies dancing. Really break free from stress with this dance of joy. Smiles on your faces. See how big a smile you can do. Keep it going. Yes, we're meant to be here for a while. Keep that dance going. Kriya breath will help you. always harder to keep going when your breathing is shallow. So the more you deepen your breath, the more it'll help you to keep going. And the good news is we're now on the home stretch. We've just got another minute and a half. You can do this. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Keep shaking those arms, shaking your faces. If you want to make some noise at this point, that's all good. Good to let it out. Okay, we're now on our last minute, so now you can really give it your all. You can do anything for one more minute. Last little bit, last 10 seconds. You really shake, shake, shake. Shake it all out. And then inhale, stretch the arms up. Squeeze the locks, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Stretch those fingers. And let it all go. Let your hands come onto your knees and just experience yourselves. And then put your hands on your heart. And just allow yourself to meditate here. So for this class, what we do here, we do a sitting Shavasana. So you want to sit very still and just let every part of your body just relax. Left hand on your heart, right hand over. And just let it all go. Your whole body relax. And then when you're ready, gently open your eyes, rub your palms together, place your left hand on your heart, right hand over it, and just remember that intention that you set for yourself. Might it mean to be more loving to yourself, more loving to others, just to have more fun, stay more in the joy of living, and make the most of every second of every day. And then rub your palms together again, and we close out of every yoga class with a long sat and a short nam. So take a deep inhale in. Sat. Nam. Help us to think with love, act with love, speak with love. Do all that we do from a place of love today and every day. Show us and guide us what to do, where to go, what to say, and who to say what to. Help us to remember that there are angels in front of us, angels behind us, and angels all around of us. And help us to shine our love, light, and good energy into the world, and look at what we can do each day to be of service to the world and to those around us. And to remember to smile and send out love and inspiration and keep out of stress and stay in the joy of living each day. Thank you so much for joining me for Kundalini Yoga, for unblocking your creativity. Remember to use your voices for good, to stay in the light, to stay out of stress, and to really make the most of every second that you have on this planet, and to make it all count and spread love, light, and good energy into the yoga universe. We do these classes every Sunday live at 9 a.m. PST. So please join us. You can find the details if you reach out to info@artistsforchange.org, and hope to see you all again soon, and thank you so much for joining me. Sat Nam.